Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge might just make this. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing nice and neat. Atletico Mineiro do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge, and he whips it in. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Gets a good foot in there. Chip through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Clear. Oh, terrible pass. Shot at goal! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Haaland, and here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Hullet. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Rummenigge. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No foul, says the referee. Messi. Baresi cuts it out. Maldini. Neymar chasing after it. Mbappe. Messi. Atletico Mineiro looking to pass their way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fiddles it through. Oh, great play! Decent hit! Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Foot in, threads one in. That has been cut short. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's in on Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davids. Thuram. Now it's Haaland. Messi. And he was alert to it. Shifted it to the flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Atletico Mineiro go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 9.
That gets things going for the second half. Atletico Mineiro carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he was quick to react. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar. Gets it back. Atletico Mineiro just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Looking tidy in possession here. And the pass is intercepted. Davids. And they win it back again. Bullets being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Haaland. Oh, good read.
Atletico Paranense showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Haaland. And here's Maradona. Nice sequence of passes, this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Vai
fact.
ser substituído pelo jogador.
Not got that quite right.
Camisa 21.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, important interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hullet, Shevchenko, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Atletico Paranaense can counter promptly here. And it's Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. Davids. Makalele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Makalele did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Maradona. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Maradona! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's Drogba, just eases him off the ball. Works it forward. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's intervened well there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just...
And he'll shoot here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Drogba. Maradona. Passes short and sharp. Costa Curta. And that's that. Atletico Mineiro have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Gullit.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Drogba.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Casemiro with the foul. Oh, he's taken it. Knocks it out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's anyone's ball now. Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi, and Messi! They want to be quick to recover this.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, they could break here. That's good running with the ball. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Atletico Mineiro looking to pass their way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played right into his path. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Messi, nicely weighted ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Neymar, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Gullit. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar receives it in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Decent hit from there. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here, and the finish! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, look at the space here. It's one! And again! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Gullit with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's not got that quite right. Gullit. Gullit ploughing through the middle. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Atletico Mineiro are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Now the ball in. Schmeichel catches it safely.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming. Atletico Mineiro trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
Looks to the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Triol. Croatia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Messi! He's kept it out just.
Atletico Mineiro were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Massive lead! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 10, camisa 13, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8, camisa 14, substituição em andamento.
Atletico Mineiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Messi. Makaleli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played. Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. De Bruyne. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Hullet. There's the hit! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Atletico Mineiro got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Now it's Hullet. That's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, again there's no way through. Makaleli. Deco, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! He's put his foot right through that one.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Hullet. Now it's Son Heung-min! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
And De Bruyne! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the count.
Deco has given away a free kick. Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. And here's Deco. And that could set him on his way. Neymar! Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, almost a sixth!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah,
Neymar has got himself a free kick. Time added on, 4 minutes. Has a look and has a go. Oh, he really got hold of that. Hullet. And Hullet! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. De Bruyne, and that has left him in a heap. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. Turns back here, probably the best option. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy, for me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Messi. Petit. Showing great feet there. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi. That pass isn't the best. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's the chance to counter. And he's running through. Driving on and making good progress. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Rumen struck first time. Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's Petit. De Bruyne. It's a promising position. Shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Atletico Mineiro can start a counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! The breakthrough strike!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Atletico Mineiro draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Internacional have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. No way through. And here's Bergkamp. Great hit! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Messi! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Massive leap! Now, it's come back out! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
De Bruyne. Now it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Messi. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's the whistle for half-time. Atletico Mineiro head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substituição em andamento.
So it's back to business. Pirlo, looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Atletico Mineiro have their second corner now. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer. Scholes. And that's been intercepted. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Atletico Mineiro go into the lead. Triol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's had a hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atletico Mineiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pirlo does well to get it back. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Hullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. This ended up in no match. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And he was quick to react. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Pirlo. Hullet. Pirlo. He could be in here. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Xclã. Atletico Mineiro finding their passes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Scholes. Bergkamp. And here's Neymar. And this is Messi. Nice ball. Chance! Rummenigge has created one goal already. And it's Scholes. And now the breakaway. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? There's the hit! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Bergkamp. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they can counter here. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. And that will be the final act. Atletico Mineiro pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Hullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but he's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back. David Villa. Now it's Bellingham. Rafael Leao. Great hit! And that has been clubbed away. Interesting ball. Atletico Mineiro suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. Mbappe! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo to take it as usual. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. There's the shot! Goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guti. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's in, surely! That is great defending, so alert. Oh, the defence just about came out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham. David Villa. Oh, they could break here. David Villa. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David Villa. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And here's Greaves. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that interception was most necessary. Triol. And it's Pirlo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe! Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rummenigge does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? David Villa. Oh, no joy this time.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Some really good ball movement. Nice interception, well timed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Atletico Mineiro need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
great chance! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham. Irwin. And that's been intercepted. It's Griezmann! It's a loose ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa. Makaleli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Makaleli. Deftly done. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Griezmann. And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Strong running down that left flank.
28.599 espectadores.
Well, that looks a decent ball. David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. Messi gets it away. Now it's Griezmann, brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham in with the challenge. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa. Guti. And he's gone backward. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substituição em campo.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Camisa 10. Camisa 21. Deixando o campo.
And he's there to clear it.
Camisa 9. Camisa 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 15. Substituição.
It's just beyond his reach. Could move up a gear here. That's the throw. Atletico Mineiro are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Irwin. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Oh, important interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Maradona. Maradona. Out to the left it goes. And it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Backward it goes. He's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Son Heung-min. Oh, crossbar! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 7.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Son Heung-min!
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Real chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. And things like that aren't meant to happen to players like him, but it has, and he's going to have to deal with it.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Puyol. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min hurtling down that right flank. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a Well, hello and welcome along to one of the great regional rivalries in Brazilian football. It is the derby between Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro, two of the most passionate sets of supporters in Brazil, and this is a game which is loud and proud and real. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cruzeiro penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Batistuta tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's dealt with that really well. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Atlético Mineiro are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Irwin deals with that comfortably. Strong running down that left flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now the finish! There's a goal! Atlético Mineiro are level! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Atlético Mineiro grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Messi! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atlético Mineiro take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He has found the way through. Big chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't...
Can he finish? Dispatch clinically. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cruzeiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. Triol cuts out the pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pirlo. Pull it. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Casemiro. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Musiala. Oh, good read. Makaleli. Messi gets it back. Oh, he's onto this. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Atletico Mineiro clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Atletico Mineiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Beckenbauer.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Maradona. Batistuta! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Atletico Mineiro 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. Has a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on.
He's had a shot! He has done it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Atletico Mineiro.
And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Batistuta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Atletico Mineiro can counter promptly here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo. Forward it goes. It's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Can he finish? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Atletico Mineiro totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is a little under... Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 42. Camisa 99. Camisa 9.
Pirlo with the short one.
Camisa 15.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. Atletico Mineiro perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Into the box. Messi. Bullet being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nicked it back promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rudiger. Now it's Rafael Leao. Brilliantly cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Maradona. He's in here! He won't be happy with that one. Son Heung-min. Showing great feet there. Pirlo. That looks a good ball through. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Pirlo. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard. Now it's Gullit. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Triol gets over and intercepts. Gently done. And it's played forward. Makalele calmly anticipates. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atletico Mineiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he welcomes it in. Triol cuts it out. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Osimhen. Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And he's got the beating of his man. Osimhen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Son Heung-min. Atletico Mineiro looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to...
And that is that. They are pumped, boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Gullit, very much the hero in this game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Atletico Mineiro really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.